Hello, this is DracoFlame67 with another episode of Fun with Farming. This time, we will be going through the first part of collecting figurines. There is a side quest in the game that involves making figurines for basically every single character model in the game, that is outside of battle at least. And in order to complete the figurine book, you need to process a lot of pellets. I'm going to go through ways to efficiently get the first 3 types of pellets. The 4th type of pellet, which is special, that's going to have its own video later on. For now, we're going to look at first collecting normal pellets, then fine pellets, then super pellets. And once we have a lot of each, we'll be processing them. So the enemy that I would recommend to get regular pellets from is the Jellyfish. Now, since this is a normal mode file and I haven't used a magic lens on it, we can't see the location or the items dropped, but be assured that we can fight the Jellyfish in the Meltokio Sewer. When we take on the tiny rats, there is a fairly decent chance that we can take on a Jellyfish. And in this room, with this save point, there are 3 rats, so we can fight the 3 of them, leave the room, come back, and then we can keep going. It drops both pellets and fine pellets, so if you happen to luck out and get fine pellets, that will reduce the number of times you have to get fine pellets later. And we can also steal normal pellets. So, like with any encounter where we're going to be farming skills, I have Colette in the lead, and we have Item Getter. This will allow us to, again, we're going to be using Item Rover to get the pellets. And once we've stolen all the pellets, we're going to be switching to Presea. My intention is to just get punishment up to 200 uses. And let me just quickly switch to the Pow Hammer DX, because now on the normal mode file, I have all the joke weapons. So, starting from this video onward, I am releasing the restriction of 1 joke weapon per fight on the Mania mode side, because my normal mode file has these weapons too. Anyway, the Meltokio Sewer enemies are able to inflict poison. So I have Colette equipped with the Chronus symbol, Presea with the Yazakani Jewel, Rain with a Poison Charm, and Genis, his X skill, I have Eternal and Immunity. Those combine to make physical status. So his Compound X skill will make him immune to physical status effects as well. And that out of the way, let's just head into one of these fights.
This is ridiculous!
See that we have 2 jellyfish here.
Item! Yay, I got some!
So we've got pellets.
Item! Whoops! Yay, I got something!
So we got both pellets just to make sure. Is there anything we're stealing on these guys?
Yay, I got some!
Not for these. What about the rat?
Yay, I got something!
No, not for the rat either. Alright, so now we're going to switch to Presea.
Punishment. Sorry. Punishment. Die. Die. Noodle. Punishment. Punishment. Gotcha. Don't bother me. Die. Punishment. I call upon thee in the land of the dead to unleash thy fury of thunder. Indignation. No.
And you may not have seen it, but I think we got 2 more pellets as well. We check our items. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Oh. I already have 20 fine pellets. That's, we're gonna need to process these later. Actually, no, I kind of want to process them very early, so we're gonna do one more fight to get to 20 pellets. And then I will... Okay, change of plans. We're gonna go process those pellets, and then I'm gonna show you how to get fine and super. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that.
50% output should be sufficient.
Okay, these do not have any jellyfish, so we can run.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. Yay, I got something.
Also, in case I forgot to mention it, Colette is on the evil eye once again to make her attacks as weak as possible.
Yay, I got something.
So we get multiple attempts.
Punishment. I call upon thee in the land of the dead to unleash thy fury of thunder. Indignation. Punishment. Hey, not too punishment. Punishment. Die. I call upon thee in the land of the dead to unleash thy fury of thunder. Indignation. No. Man, that was pathetic.
Okay, and as we can see, we now have 20 pellets and 20 fine pellets. Alright, so say you have a lot of pellets, right? So I have 20 pellets right now and 20 fine pellets. Are there any supers? I don't... Hold on, do we have any super pellets? We do have 6 super pellets and 4 rares. We're gonna leave rares. Right? I would strongly recommend to not process any rare pellets until you've done all the pellet processing that you can do without them. And I also recommend to save before any pellet processing. And before you also before processing any pellets, I would also check. I have the figurine book, right? Yeah, I have the figurine book, but I can't actually check it right now because I don't have any figurines. So, if I examine this, we're going to process pellets. I think I went into the process pellets menu once, but I didn't process anything. So I'll go to process pellets. Now, when it says designate pellets, I'm going to go for all the pellets that I have. And that's 20 regular pellets, 20 fine pellets, and 6 super pellets. So I should get 46 figurines from this. So I say that's all. Yes. I'm not going to use rare pellets. Not until I've exhausted all the others. So let's use rare pellets. No, let's not use rare pellets. Dad, I need you to do some pellet processing. Sure, just a minute. It's done. Alright. So it said figurines added to the figurine book. So if we go to figurine book, now it says, see, we have 46. So 20 of these were from regular pellets, 20 of these were from fine, and 6 were from super. We can see there's Frank, Kilia, I'll do it. Yeah, so just all of these. So basically every pellet is designated for a specific model in the game. There are no dupes, thankfully, but if you, but there are only a certain number of models that use a specific pellet. Once you go beyond that number, those pellets are wasted. And that's why it's extremely important to save before every pellet process, because if you end up going overboard, you don't want to waste those materials. If it turns out you end up making less pellets, or you end up making less figurines than you used pellets on, then you reset and you can reduce the number. That's also why I recommend to not process rare pellets until after you've processed all the others, because rare pellets cannot create figurines by themselves. They combine with other pellets. And we're gonna, again, talk more about rare pellets when I get to the rare pellet video. But that's how you process pellets. I happen to have a stockpile of a bunch of fine pellets and some supers. And I only showed how we get regular pellets. I also want to show how we get rare, or not rare pellets, fine and super. And I will meet you at our next location for fine pellets. Right, here I am in the Temple of Lightning, about to battle gold slimes for the fine pellets. Now, I'm specifically in the main chamber of the Temple of Lightning, on the right staircase. This gold slime, it has a fairly decent chance of spawning in magical encounters, even though it's an immaterial enemy. So we can fight this. This enemy here.
You're gonna regret.
And you see, we have 2 gold slimes. And
Yay, I got something. Yay, I got something. Sorry. I call upon thee in the land of the dead to unleash thy fury of thunder. Punishment. Indignation. Punishment. Die. Hey, not too bad. Punishment. I call upon thee in the land of the dead to unleash thy fury of thunder. Indignation. Man, that was pathetic.
oh, and these enemies can also drop fine pellets. And we see we got a third one. Let's check. Oh. Sorry. And then if we want to fight one again, we can just enter this door and then leave, and it's right back there.
Don't worry, leave it.
Except we don't have any gold
Let's
slimes
run.
here, so we're gonna run.
Let's be more careful next time. You're gonna regret this. Let's run.
It's not
Let's
a
be more
guarantee
careful next
here,
time.
but
50% output should be sufficient. Let's be more careful next time. You're gonna regret.
oh. I think the only guaranteed encounter here are these lightning swords.
Yay, I got something. Sorry. I call upon thee in the land of the dead to unleash thy fury of thunder. Die. Indignation. Brutal. Hey, not too bad. I call upon thee in the land of the dead to don't bother. Punishment. Do not bother us.
So you can continue doing this over and over again until you get to 20 Fine Pellets, and I will meet you at the location for the Super Pellets once we've done that.
Don't worry,
Okay, so I've had to start this section of the video a little differently because my normal mode file somehow does not have Lobo in its monster list data at all. So I decided to, okay, let's start in the middle, fight with one. Lobo is a beast-type enemy that can be found in the interior of the Temple of Ice.
give it to me. I got it.
And these guys, you can steal Super Pellets from them, which I will be doing.
Item. Yay, I got something.
So,
Item. Yay, I got something. Gotcha. I call upon thee in the land of the dead to unleash thy fury of thunder. Devastation. Indignation. Beast. Found your weak. Sorry. Devastation. Beast. Gotcha. No. It looks like it is over.
So we got 2 Super Pellets from this, and every beast enemy inside here can be fought. Though sometimes the cats, or some like the cat enemies, are the ones that denote beasts. There's always one here, and I think there's one further in.
I'm tired of this. Sorry. Item room. Yay, I got some.
You're always going to be fighting, I think, at least one of.
Yay, I got something.
Pretty sure you fight at least one Lobo in all of these. Usually
No.
2.
Devastation. Sorry. Beast. I call upon thee in the land of the dead. Devastation. To unleash thy fury of thunder. Indignation. Found your weakness. No. Devastation. No. Devastation. Do not think ill of us.
And they can drop both Beast Hide and more Super Pellets. So in just these 2 battles, we got 5 Super Pellets. And I think there's another one down here. But if you don't want to spend the time getting them, then you can just keep going in and out.
This. Sorry. Item room. Yay, I got something.
Okay, hold on.
Understood. Sorry. Ring Cyclone. Grant has the breath of life. Revitalize. Ring Cyclone. Thanks. Impossible. Devastation. I call upon thee in the land of the dead to unleash thy fury of devastation. Beast. Indignation. Man, that was pathetic.
Okay. And, so if you want to continue fighting them over and over, you just need to avoid this guy and fight this guy over and over again.
Man, don't you guys let up? Sorry. Item room. Yay, I got something. Gotcha. I call upon thee in the land of the dead to unleash thy. Don't bother me. Gotcha. I call upon thee in the land of the dead to unleash thy fury of devastation. Indignation. 50% output.
Okay, I stand corrected. There is apparently a very small chance you don't fight a Lobo. This is a beast encounter that has a Bigfoot in it instead.
Should be sufficient. Let's be more careful next time. I'm tired of this. Let's run! Let's be more careful next time. 50% output should be sufficient. Sorry. Item rope! Yay, I got something! Let's run! Let's be more careful next time.
So I have a few more pellets. I'm going, at this point, since I've already processed some of each type of pellet, I'm only going to be processing one type of pellet at a time from here on, because that makes it easier to figure out which pellet did you go overboard with, and you're able to, of course, correct more effectively that way. So let's start with just pellets. So it went from 46 to 66. So no wasted pellets there. Again, every time you should be saving for every process. Still no overboards. Extras at this point, though I'm fairly certain that one of them is going to end up with extras pretty soon, though. Okay, just wanted to show off that little bit. For real, next time I see you in this video, I will be when we have no more figurines to make without rare pellets. And during this farming, Colette happened to get the title Little Pickpocket. I have been waiting for this. So I'm gonna take a brief pit stop to just highlight that Little Pickpocket title. I wasn't exactly sure how we get this, but turns out it's after, I think it's 400 uses of Item Thief and Rover combined. Notice, compared to Spiritual Reborn, I think there's more HP and strength, as well as some defense, but we lose some evasion. I'm gonna switch to Little Pickpocket. Also, just checking Colette's text. We've got Item Rover at 345, Item Thief at 59. Yeah, so together that's over 400. And just, ooh, okay. I don't have that much longer to go before I have another complete set of pellets. Bye-bye for now. I'm back from another round of farming pellets. Save and let's process some more. Hold on, not yet. Let's double check. Figurine book. 166. Okay, so we went from 166 to 182. It's a very good thing that I've been recording all of these. This means that we've used too many standard pellets. So we used 20 pellets, but we ended up getting 14 figurines. That means that 6 of them were a waste. And we want to keep those pellets because they're going to be used for combining with rare pellets later. So if you get to that point, well, we can just load back our save and do it again just with the right number. So we can save 6 pellets by doing this. But now instead of 20 pellets, we're just going to get for 14. Oh, my math is just really, really off right now. I can make 2 more. And notice, yeah. So now we have 182. That means, if that happens, that means there are no more figurines that can be made using just standard pellets. And if we try to... hold on, just let me save first. If we try to do it... Sorry, I can't do any more of these pellets. And it says no new figurines are added to the figurine book. However, if you, if you look at the number of pellets, yeah, it's still used up. So there's no point in trying to do that. I just wanted to show off that dialogue. Anyway, we can load the save back up. And... let's keep going for Fine Pellets Super. We might end up running to the limit here, too. Let's see. Remember, our figurine book count is at 82, or 182. Now let's go up. Let's use all our Fine Pellets. Now if we check our figurine book, 198. So we used, instead of 20, we used 16. All right. Yeah, 16. So, yeah, so there were wastes this time too. Let's load up the save. And enter 16 instead. notice now we have, now we've reached the limit for just Fine Pellets. Let's save this and then go for Super Pellets. Remember, the number is 198. And it went from 198 to 202. So 16 of those were a waste. We only needed 4 more. Again, 202. And that's all the figurines that we can make without rare pellets. The rest, we require rare pellets. And those I will be collecting in another video. For now, this has been DracoFlame67 with Fun with Farming. See you next time.